Gemini, the universe has a message for you, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. We have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is talking about a period, a moment of our lives in which we feel we are chained, we are trapped, we are in a situation that we cannot move. We need to take a decision. We kind of feel that no matter what we do, we have no way to leave the situation or to solve the problem. Let's see what is the message here for Gemini. The moon, yes, it's talking about something. The Hanged Man is always when you need to see the things through another perspective, you know? Because the way you are seeing the things, the way you are seeing yourself, the way you are seeing the life for other people, it's not exactly the best way for you to get what you want. It's like, in fact, this is the opposite. Because when we have the Hanged Man and the moon, we are talking about behaviors, beliefs that we have that are unconsciousness. They are in our unconsciousness mind. We are talking about emotions, feelings. We are talking about traumas, dramas, illusions. So we are not perceiving a situation as it really is. So we are taking decisions, or we are not taking decisions. We are stuck because of these feelings, emotions, but we are talking about our unconsciousness mind. So that's the problem here, because King of Swords. Because when we are talking about our unconsciousness mind, we have no power over this unless we start looking for the answers, unless we break through our ego, unless we permit ourselves to see the truth. And the King of Swords, he is the man who is always searching for the truth. But there is a problem about this man or this person or this guy here, the King of Swords. As he's always looking for the truth, and he normally knows the truth because he has a very thoughtful mind, right? Is a person who is always finding solutions, understanding, calculating, looking for information, right? King of Swords, because they want to be sure about what they trust, they believe. But the problem about this is they have a difficult to see things in a different perspective from the perspective they believe, because normally they are right. Normally they have the answers, but it's not always. Imagine if we always had all the answers. There is no being in this planet or even in this universe who knows all the answers. I just believe that only one, which is the creator, right? So here, the person needs to see the things through another perspective, because if they don't change their mind, they will judge the situation, based on their truth, but maybe they are seeing the things in a totally upside down perspective, right? In a totally opposite perspective from what it really is. But the thing is, when they see the situation or they see themselves, they are seeing the situation or themselves based on their traumas, based on their dramas, based on their fears, on their illusions, as I said. The moon and the Hanged Man. Somebody here is hanged to their shadow or to their unconsciousness mind, you know? And they want to get a decision. They want to make a decision. They are like, oh my God, okay, this is the right thing to do. So I'm going to do this. No, but that is not. I feel somebody here is trying to understand the situation, because you see there's a balance here. So the person is trying to decide through a perspective in which it's fair, trying to listen to his or her heart, and also trying to see the situation rationally. But the thing is, they can't see difference. They can't see their, you know, it's like I feel somebody, I feel the person is kind of blind, you know. Okay, what else here? See? I love it. 8 of Swords. Look at the person. The person is blind. Look. There's something covering their eyes, like her eyes here. I said, I feel this person is like blind. Exactly. 8 of Swords. Like, 8 of Swords talks about it talks about a possessive mind. But I mean, it's a mind which is locked into a looping, you know, into a drama, into a thought, into a belief. So I just see this, I just understand this, I just, it's something that the person cannot get free. When we talk about energy, the 8 of Swords would be like the devil arcana, because it talks about mind imprisonment. That's interesting. Now when I look at this 8 of Swords, I perceive that these words, for me, they are representing other people's mind, because swords talk about mind, the thoughts, beliefs, right? I almost felt for some people, this person's family beliefs is what is not permitting this person to see through the situation, you know, to see from a different perspective. For example, my family is really religious. They just believe in God, Jesus Christ. They have this religious, they have to do this or be like this. And then you kind of have to change your perspective. You kind of have to see the things differently. Maybe you are having the opportunity to experiment something which is really different from your religion, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not something that you were taught your whole life based on your family beliefs, right? And then you see the situation and you judge the situation, you judge this person because it's totally different from what your family or your religion taught you. And then you see, and because of your family beliefs, right, or your dramas or traumas or whatever, what is your judgment? I cannot take any decisions because this person is totally different from my religion. My family doesn't accept, you know. So the person is locked into this obsessive mind, obsessive thought. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, we're talking about love. Like, there is somebody who this person loves. And I feel here, this person, they want to be themselves. I listen to this song. I don't want to be somebody. I want to be me. I want to be me. So I think this person, they want to be themselves. They want to follow their heart. The thing is, they want to follow their heart, but their mind is telling them, no, you are wrong. You cannot love this person because this person is different from your family, from your religion, from your social, I don't know, from your country, your city. because this person is, I don't know, for some people, even because this person is very beautiful. Like, what? Yeah, for some people, this person maybe thinks they are not pretty, and then they thought that, like, they couldn't love somebody who is really pretty. Although I don't think this person is not pretty. Although I don't think this person. Oh my god. Although I think this person is pretty, okay? There's something about pig here. I don't know why. A pig. But I always tell you what I see, so I don't know why. Maybe it talks about the Chinese horoscopes. King of Swords. Yes, like, so what I see, I don't think this person is really rational, although it's a King of Swords. I think this person is using a kind of protection based on what they think it's the best thing to do. They are trying not to suffer here. So they are trying to take the decision kind of like freezing their emotions, you know? And we have Ace of Cups. There is somebody here who this person likes, love. I feel that this person may have other options. Other people probably want this person or are interested in this person. This person, they told me this person is really interesting in physically. Or you are. Ace of Cups. I think you are this person here. I think this King of Swords, he loves you. Right, Gemini? Or maybe, Gemini, you are this King of Swords because it's Gemini energy, right? And you are judging somebody because this person is different from what you were taught. A lot of people told you always something about, for example, women. Women cannot laugh loudly. Women have always to be very, humble. Fuck this shit, And then this person maybe is different. Maybe this person is free. Maybe this person has a different religion. Maybe this person is not what you are used to, but you love this person exactly because this person is not what you probably weren't looking for and even weren't expecting for. Maybe it's much more. Maybe you are trying to put this person in a box, and maybe this person is much more than a box, right? Look, we have here 4 of wands. And the Hierophant, look, the devil. You and this person, you have a very strong energy connection. You might be judging this person because they are different from you based on your beliefs. But if you feel in a deeper level, when we talk about soul, you and this person, you are very similar. You are very, you have a lot of things in common. And also they are talking a lot about passion, the devil. You and this person, you are very attracted to each other physically. When you look at this person, you feel like, oh, baby, yeah. Oof, oh, delicious. Oh my god. And this person also looks at you and like, yum, 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 yummy. Yummy, yummy. The thing is, the devil, when the devil comes like this, you are really attracted to this person and this person to you. We have something called the person gets jealous, right? Jealously, right? Or jealousy. I don't remember. Please correct me if you know. Because it's been a long time I don't speak English, but so the problem here is sometimes you or this person can be, or both, really jealous. And the thing is, if the person is jealous about you and the person sees you as something really different but really unique and loves you because of that and feels really attracted to you, attracted by you, aroused, right? And this person sees you are different from what he's expecting or she's expecting or what he is used to. So maybe this person doesn't control you. Maybe no, for sure this person can't control you. And the problem is when we can't control people or things, we lose control. Let's lose the control. Maybe one of you is a DJ here. Okay. Let's lose the control here. Lose the control. So the thing here is I feel so much passion and, you know, when I get to this energy, I feel like the animal, you know. That I don't want other people to look at this person like I look or to feel this. So I get very jealous. And then I can't control. So this person can't control you. And that's the thing. As they can't control you, because in the end, if we look deeper, they have this strong need to control you because they are afraid to give themselves to you. Because if they give themselves, they can be lost because they don't control you, so they don't know what comes. So they are so worried. I feel like panic. In the end, they are in panic. That's why I love tarot, because they show everything. They will show you like, oh, because the person doesn't take the decision because the person doesn't know what to do. Like, no, it's because there's something much deeper, you know. The Hermit. So the person, for some people, they try to be away. They try to talk little, not decide. Maybe you also, right? You also decided to get a time for yourself, be by yourself, take care of your connection with God, with spirit. You also wanted to know what is the best decision to be done here. Because I can feel two energy. I can feel two situations here. It's like two people connected. It's just because one of them, they don't take any decision because they are afraid. In the end, they are afraid. They are worried that if they don't follow what their family or people told them, and they get crashed or crap, as they said here. I don't know. They get destroyed, you know. So it's like as they don't have the control. This is as they don't have the control, right? This is the only way they have, following their mind, following their beliefs. And I feel that this person is really alone by themselves. This person, they have really deep depressive feelings, you know. Ten of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I almost feel like this person is studying you. Page of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. I feel that they have already tried to give up on this situation, but they can't, because you wake a lot of passion. You make them feel a lot of passion. They have a lot of desire. They have a lot of desire for you because they can't control you, because you are different. Exactly because you challenge them. because you make them need to look for information, need to find out, need to understand more about life, about themselves. It's like, okay, I took the right decision, but I can't forget this person. I need to understand this person. So maybe I'm going to study this person. Maybe I'm going to understand more. I think this person is trying to study you, to understand you. Because 10 of Wands here tells me this person feels very heavy. This feeling makes this person feel very heavy. Wands talks about passion. The person is trying to deal with the passion, but they can't. They are talking about somebody who also have a lot of sexual feelings and thoughts and fantasies. And when this person is alone, this person kind of play with themselves and imagine you here a lot, so many times. So it's like, I can't, but oh my God, I want so much. I think this passion, this desire is moving this person to know more about you. And because of this person is kind of breaking their ego and breaking their beliefs. So at the end, it's going to be good, because as you have this very similar energy, you are going to show this person a different reality, a different perspective, a different perspective or perception. Right? And I also believe that this searching that this person is doing is gonna help this person to break through this possessive idea, because it doesn't work and doesn't serve for this person anymore. Okay, that's it. I have this message for you this week, but you can watch the other videos on the channel and also come here for the next weeks, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and give your comment if you liked this video, okay? Bye-bye.